Hey guys, so today I am going to be trying out this product right here, which is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation from Rare Beauty. Right here you can see the brand, Rare Beauty, right there. Now, this foundation just launched. I actually received an email from Sephora last week that it said that the brand had just launched and they have it, and I was super excited. I didn't know it was coming out. I didn't know Selena Gomez was coming out with a line of makeup. So it caught my attention because I really like her style. All right, so this foundation has 1 fluid ounce or 30 mLs, and I got it in the shade 210N. So 210 neutral, which is the light neutral shade. I think that they do have another one that is lighter than this still, that's also a neutral. So this is not the lightest neutral they have. I went to Sephora and the girl matched me, not by swatching it on my face because they don't have any testers right now because of the virus. So she basically just put it next to my face, and she's like, well, I think it's that one. I told her that I'm usually in the 300s, like usually like 320, because she asked me what I was normally, and she's like, what are you normally from the foundations we sell here? And I'm like, you don't sell the foundations that I usually wear, because I usually wear Revlon, L'Oreal, Maybelline. Drugstore foundations, not high-end or more expensive foundations. So anyways, yeah, that happened. I really wish that Sephora still was giving away those like sample of products. Not necessarily have the testers out, because I understand that it could be a problem with this virus right now, but I don't see why they can't just grab some of the foundation, put it in a little container like they used to do, and give it to you. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't see why they can't do that. But they're like, no, because of the pandemic, we're no longer doing that, at least temporarily. We're not giving out samples. And I feel like it's a big waste of money and mostly like product for them to have to like sell something to you, like a full-size product to you, so that you can return it if it's not your shade or if it doesn't work for you. Like, I just feel like it's very wasteful. I really wish that Sephora went back to giving the samples. Anyway, so it looks like this. I love this little thing. It's so cute. It's plastic cap with like glass bottle. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is the doe foot applicator. I just feel like it's not very hygienic. Like, you have to put it on your face, you have to dab it on your face, and then you have to put it back in here. So I think it creates like more bacteria. I would rather have a little pump, but then it wouldn't have this design. You know, like it couldn't have like this type of design. So unless they actually made this into a little pump, and then this will just be like a little cap that you put on top of the pump. Idea. It's an idea. The box looks like this. It clearly shows what shade this is right here, right there. And then it has the name of the brand. It has it in French and it has it in English. It's very simple. So I'm going to read to you what it says on the website, the description of it. Okay, so it says Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, everyday foundation as it's meant to be. Weightless and breathable, with all-day medium to full coverage that melts into skin to look and feel like you. So it comes in 48 different shades. I'm going to insert a little picture right here, in all the shades that it comes. So it's cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, suitable for sensitive skin, dermatologist tested, and non-comedogenic. comedogenic. Weightless Smooth Glide Formula dries to a natural skin-like finish in 48 shades. Pure pigments are packed in serum-like base, making it easier than ever to blend and build your coverage. A little goes a long way. Evens out the skin tone and hides the look of pores. No clogging or caking. Lasts all day without drying you out or changing color on you. Convenient, mess-free doe foot applicator. So it does say in the description that it is a doe foot applicator. It does say it's medium to full coverage. I think at this point it's only medium on me. Maybe if I would have applied another layer, it would have been full coverage. I don't know. All right, it says that it's made with a botanical blend of lotus, gardenia, and white water lily. This formula helps soothe, calm, and nourish the skin. How to use? Be sure to moisturize first, then prep skin with Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer for best results, which is the primer from her line. And I did not get anything else from her line. All I got was the foundation because I didn't have any money. Yeah. I didn't have enough money. Okay. So, Selena Gomez says right here in a quote, it just melts onto your skin so you forget you're wearing anything. And yeah, like it doesn't feel like I have something on my face, so that's good. It feels very natural. Like I don't feel it. I don't know, but I feel like some other foundations I've tried, it does feel like I have something on my skin, like that insulating sort of effect. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but you feel like it's warm, like your skin is warm from something that is on top of it, like covering it. But this does not feel like that. All right, so they also have tips on how to apply it. If you want medium to full coverage, if you want light to medium coverage, or if you want a sheer coverage. So that is good. It depends on what kind of coverage you want. The way I applied it, it's more medium to full coverage, and I think that it did give me that medium coverage. So now I'm going to go to applying the product. Alrighty, so I am going to get started. Alright, so I'm going to put some primer. So this primer is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And I use that with all my makeup because I love this primer. And I hope that it works with this foundation. Alright, so I am going to be dabbing it on my face. It smells like foundation. Okay, so I'm going to do one stroke. I'm going to do another stroke. And I'm going to do another one here. Another one here. And another one here. Okay. I'm going to try doing one side with the sponge and the other side with a brush. So I'm going to do this side with the sponge. So I think with the sponge it looks better. It's going into my fine lines. I don't know if it helped doing this, but it's actually going into my lines. That's not so fine. Okay. I'm gonna dab a little bit more in some areas, like here, where I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation under my eyes. I mean, it's not a concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup and then I am going to get back to you. All right, so this is my finished look. I already applied the foundation. I did have some pooling of the product inside my lines. Like, these are pretty deep, so it did go inside, but I just had to like press on them a little bit like that, kind of like to get it out and and like even it out, and it did work. So I don't have any more. Let me see. I still have a little bit. Yeah, you can still see it. Ooh. And I try to do it with the blender, with the sponge. Okay. This is the thing. On camera, it looks pretty good. Like many foundations do. Like all the light, it's kind of like washing out like many of the imperfections. Okay. I don't know if it's all the light, but I think that just like the camera is helping a lot. I feel like this is not for texture skin at all. Like, my skin is a little bit texture. It's not completely smooth. And you can tell. Like, in person, you could actually see it right here. You could see it right here. My forehead, a lot. You could see it. You could see it very well right here. Like, it enhances the texture of my skin. Like, right here. All this right here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, yeah. You could really tell that I have a lot of foundation on. Like, it, yeah. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks in person. Like, on the camera, it looks pretty nice. And it looks like it's my shade and everything, and it looks fine. And it looks pretty smooth or whatever. But in person, it does not look that fine. It really enhances the texture of my skin. And I am trying to like get closer to you so that you can see. But it's not really, the camera is not really picking it up that well. It just looks really flawless. But no, it's very textured. Now, maybe if you are a younger person that has like smooth skin, or an older person that has smooth skin, it's gonna work. But for my skin, like, it doesn't. And that's that I'm not, I don't have any acne, I don't have any scarring, I don't have anything like that. And even like that, it's really like just enhancing the texture. So I do not like it. this area right here that is very, like, I have a lot of like sagging and under eye lines. You can see right here, it did go into the lines a little bit, and it's patchy. Right here, it enhanced the texture of the skin. Right here, it just looks very dry and textured. I don't think this foundation is made for aging skin. I don't think it's made for aging skin. Yeah. Anyways, it costs, with taxes and everything here, it costs like 31 something. So I believe the price is $29 at Sephora. I don't know if anybody else is selling it. I know that Rare Beauty online, the online store, is selling it. All right. So I am going to go about my day, and then I'll let you know how it looks throughout the day. I will be wearing a face mask, not at the first part of the day, but I do have to go work. I have to go show some houses, and I am gonna be updating you throughout the day to see what it's looking like. All right, so I will see you when I see you. Bye. Hey guys, so it's been about 6 hours since I put on this foundation, and it looks, let's see. Okay, so it's inside my creases right here. I have some deep creases right here, and then on top of that, like, it's patchy right here. It hasn't come off, it just has remained the same as it looked when I put it on, which is pretty patchy around the under eye. You can see more, like, when I am doing it in natural lighting, that I do have wrinkles under my eyes, and I do have a little bit of bags, and yeah, it looks patchy right here. It's inside my crease. It enhances my my texture around my mouth. It just like went away really fast right here, like in this area right here, which is really a problem area for me. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation there. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this foundation. Like, I'm just not, and I told you that before. Since I put it on, it's been a little bit of a problem, just because it enhances my skin texture, and I don't like that at all. So yeah, not for me. You can see it on top of my nose. Can you see? You could see it on top of my nose, like, just laying there. And on top of that, like, just the under eye section doesn't look so good. I don't know what it would look like if I didn't put any foundation there and I just put some concealer. But honestly, do I really want to go through all the work? And I have other foundations that look a whole lot better than this one. So no, I don't want to go through the trouble, because there's other ones that do a way better job than this. So yeah, for me it didn't work. That doesn't mean it will not work for you. I think that this is not made for maturing skin or for mature skin. I think that it's made more for like younger people, or people that have, you know, more smooth skin, no wrinkles, like no issues with their skin. I think that's what it is. Even right now, you could see it right here, like right there, it's creasing. Like, yeah, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it is creasing right here. It doesn't look so good. So no, it doesn't work for me. Definitely does not work for me. There were some people there. Anyways, so final thoughts. No, not for me. No. And yeah, no. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did want to be truthful. Like, I did want to say the truth about how it worked for me. It might not work the same for you. It could be totally fine for you, or it could be the coverage and the look that you're going for. So I am not saying that it cannot work for you, or that I would stay away from it. Like, I can't tell you to stay away from it. I think that it's gonna work different for different skins. What I did notice though, it's that it's pretty matte. I don't see any sheen to my skin at all. The only thing that I see that's a little bit shiny is from the highlighter. So it's matte. It's pretty matte. So it might work for like people with oily skin, that have smooth oily skin. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, and stay safe out there. Bye.